Hey everybody, Jasper here, and welcome back to the JLN Raw Show. Today, we're going to be doing Nevin's Peninsula, and once this car passes, it's a 2-mile hike. It'll be 4 miles round trip. So let's wait for this annoying car to go by, and let's begin. Lately there's been a lot of traffic for it being a Wednesday, but this time we're going in the correct order. Nature trail. Let's see if that's 2 miles. It takes 30 minutes for me to walk that a mile, so it could be a 2-mile hike. So this video will have several parts. So all I'm going to ask is you guys to sit back and enjoy the show. Well, let's see what this here is. This is obviously one, and I remember this one very well. Is the site of the museum. Well, it's obviously built, so let's keep going. Well, there's another sign. Looks like we have some controlled burn. Do not report. Info. Same area code. Well, let's keep going. Well, I can't walk here, obviously. You think that they'd have somebody out here to pick it up. No one wants to step in horse poop. I know I wouldn't, but somebody out there might do it. More. Wow. Terrific. And my knees starting to act up again. That's okay. So like with all the other other videos, these will be broken up into 20-minute segments. Lots of firewood. You can haul that back. Be great for starter wood. Well, we found one. Let's see if we can find consecutive numbers. Now, I'm not walking the whole nature trail. I'm just going to take you guys up to Nevin's Peninsula Loop and back. You can hear the highway over here. I think behind that big rock is that, or that one over there, is that amphitheater. What a waste. More ground erosion control. Plenty of firewood. Stuff pretty dry. Oh yeah. That piece would be good to make a teepee. Matter of fact, if you could scrounge up enough of this wood, plane it down, you can build something pretty decent. What's this here? What's this? Alright. Underground telephone cable. Oh, we call 811. Man. Yeah. That's probably why it's all been cleared out. Probably where they dug the trench at many years ago. Yeah, so if you're a hermit, plenty of dry wood. Just take a block plane, plane the side of it down, or 2 sides, you could actually make a decent log cabin with just this wood. Phone's level. That's a heck of a climb. Now it doesn't look like it. So I gotta go uphill. But of course, if you lean back and try not to fall down, you're actually walking flat. But of course, gravity, you know how gravity likes to play tricks on you. You guys and gals might get lucky. There might not be a scenic video. I still like to do the sunrise. I thought of some new tutorials. It took some time to put some rock down here. But I have thought up some new tutorials. For the Lego stuff. And I smell fire, so I wonder if it is controlled. Oh, look at that. I see something else up here. I wonder if I should take a walk up there. You guys want to? Let's take a walk up here. Hope there's no cars up here or anything. Shouldn't be, it's 4 o'clock. Yeah, there is some fire up there. Must be a controlled burn. Maybe we can't be up here too long. But there is some cabins out over here, so... Yep. Got a nice wooden handle. Door's locked. They have that locked up. Actually, no, it isn't. It's unlocked. Look at that. I wouldn't get up in there. I don't know if this is how full the tank is. Apparently it is. Like, those are feet. I'd say it's about 11 foot. Not bad. Alright. So we don't have the stuff where I'm at. Must be an outlet or something, maybe for overflow. Yeah, pretty cool. Nice water tank. There's the back side of the water house. Alright, well, I can't walk down there obviously, so let's walk back the way we came and see. Yeah, see, they have all those pipes insulated back there. 3-tab asphalt shingles. Wow. With the winters out here, I don't think that's going to last too long. Well, let's see if I can get down here without dropping the phone. But I'm just going to hold the phone in my hand. See if I can get down this hill without throwing any parts out. Whoop. Tripped over a pine cone. Alright, the trail's right down there. I see that bench right there. Now I gotta get down there, but I'm gonna walk this way. So anything we see, guys, we'll take a look at it and kind of examine things. So, and my apologies again for the wind and the mic. Well, looks like I'm trapped in here now. I'll have to go back uphill. Yep, this is what you got to deal with. But that's okay, because it's all fun. Alright, that's all it is. Apparently this has been traveled on very little. There we go. Now we're back where we needed to be. I'll swing a big old loop and continue to Nevin's Peninsula. Probably gone about maybe 1/5 of a mile. Telling by the time of this, and somebody just liked something on Instagram. Thank you. Okay. So at least they're cleaning this trail up, and my knee's killing me because I'm going downhill. Okay. There we go. Smooth again. I've been finding out there is some oak trees out here in the middle of the forest. The rocks are lined up. These have been put in here by somebody else. Somebody just said they want to see a bathroom review. Well, guys, we'll do that tonight. I will do a bathroom review when I get back, or tomorrow. Which will probably be a week or two ago, considering that this video will be uploaded Alright, so here is the bench. And here's 2, so we have 2 consecutive numbers. Let's talk about these group of new pines, I bet. All the pine trees, this is all new growth. There's that exhibit room. I found that that's some kind of exhibit room for vintage, for the water station, for hydro and stuff. So that's what that's for. Got a nice bench here. Now let's keep going. Let's see what we can find. Remember the signage? Trail for town and museum. We're not going to town. I may go to town tomorrow and maybe give you guys a tour of that. Now, it's so nice out here. Nothing but hearing the birds, smelling the fresh air. Oh, wait a minute, we gotta go this way. That way it takes you to a fire road. So they do need to mark this a little better. Okay, nature trail. Okay, we found 3 consecutive numbers, yes. So now we're at 1, 2, and 3. Just to prove that this is me, let's just put this out here. Y'all know who that is. Yes, so let's keep going. Okay. Now, if you guys like these more, I will see if I can find places around my area. Maybe do one of these, maybe once a month or so. So, you know, it's the way it is. Will we run into some wildlife? Well, it depends on what wildlife I want to see. If I run into anything that resembles Smokey the Bear, well, either number 1, he may give me a ticket, and there's that wood construction, or maybe he might maul me. Well, both bears will maul you, but that's for another video. I'm not going to go into that. Alright, let's take another stroll up here. We found 1, 2, and 3. There's a trail marker, so we're in the right place, everyone. I know they've been fixing this up, so hopefully they'll keep it fixed up. These trails were here when I was little. They weren't as nice. This is pretty, I'd say this is pretty average. Anybody can go through this trail. Unless you have a little one, they probably won't be able to handle it. Oh, there's that abandoned road. We gotta keep going, but there's a road up here. Probably where they buried that cable we saw. So we gotta keep our eyes peeled for any consecutive numbers. If I miss one, well, then it's either down or I just wasn't paying attention. May give you guys a tour of the property tomorrow. That'd be cool. And that'll be it. Alright, we're still here. Look at that. Then we take the fire road. Now, here it says we have town, which is, of course, left, and we got the museum. That's where we came from. Now we have another nature trail, which takes you down there, I believe. Or we can go to the horse crossing. But in order to get to Nevin's Peninsula, we have to take this trail. So I think the nature trail will stop right here. So that's pretty much about it. This is still Edison land. I'll tell you guys when we get to Dorabella. That's state-owned. And you can really tell the difference between the private-owned park and state and federal-owned. Remember that helicopter pad was right up that hill? We already saw that, so we don't need to visit that again. Oh, somebody else just liked my picture. Some guy named Eric something. Alright. Now, I could give out shout-outs. Let's see here. What could we give a shout out to? Let's see. Let me think here. We got Y-Cats Vlogs, Diego, Devin, and Bricks for Chris. And we got Brick Fam, Lego Designs, many others. I can't remember because we got hoof prints, so I can't really remember much. So, if I get up to the next sign, we'll have to stop and continue from there. I can make these into consecutive long videos, but then again, it won't be so much fun. But I don't know if I'll do a hike to town, because it's not so much fun. Maybe I could just branch off to where I left at. Today I decided to start the trail from the beginning, from the trailhead. And thank you, 3 people, for giving me likes on my pictures and such. So please follow me on my Instagram. It's Jaystifer, just like every other thing. Isn't it nice out here? That'd be a good shot for a scenic video. But, you know, I have enough scenic videos of this area. Unless it's a snowstorm or something, then yes, definitely I would. But I have no way to get up here in the wintertime. They keep the roads up here open 365, but of course I haven't done that. All right, let's take a look at this trail. We have town, which is there, and then we have the campground. But this trail here will take you to Nevin's Peninsula, believe it or not. Trail for Town Museum. So let's keep going up this trail. At least they have one side of it rocked out. So at least this part of the trail has been laid out. So let's just take a nice stroll through the trail. Obviously there's been bikes through here. Go a little further. I'm trying to find a good place to stop the video. I don't like being in the sun too long. That's nothing I can do about that. More rocks placed for erosion control. Let's see how many folks I hit across this time. But what we're going to do is we're going to stop, because we got lots of pine cones. But before we continue on, I'm going to stop the video, take a good look at the scenery. Isn't that beautiful? Well, stick around for part 2 of the hike to Nevin's Peninsula. Thank you for watching.